All right, so I'll bring it in. I have a good question for you.
Oh my God! All right, let's
Relax a little bit. All right, you're a little on edge. 3, 2, 1. Hi, Classic Blend Movies is on your station, on your computer, on your TV, on your phone, on your tablet, on your iPod, on your Palm Pilot. No?
No.
It's not going to run on the Palm Pilot?
No, those aren't a thing anymore.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, no.
What are you talking about?
They can't work.
Really?
Yeah.
What about... Okay. Anyway, what do we do here, Chris?
Okay, Kenny, what we do is we take 2 randomly generated movies.
I have one.
I have one.
I'm going to tell you what mine is.
I'll tell him what mine is.
I don't know what he has. He doesn't know what I have.
And therein lies the beauty. We don't know what we have. They're all randomly generated, and then they're 80s classic films. And we're going to take them, we're going to blend them together. We're going to make a sequel, we're going to make a prequel, a little side ditty.
And that's where we get the classic blend.
Exactly. Only fate can tell us where we're going to go.
That is correct. But before we get into that, Chris, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Chris. John McClane.
Oh, yeah.
John Rambo.
Oh, yeah.
John Matrix.
Oh.
Who's your favorite?
Yeah.
Come on. Who do you choose?
No.
Who do you choose to buddy up with?
John McClane.
John McClane. I knew you were going to go there.
Yeah.
The national treasure, Bruce Willis.
Yes, one of 3 national
One
treasures.
of 3 national treasures. He's
That is
going
correct.
for him. Okay.
Yeah, how about yourself?
John Matrix all the way.
Oh, yeah, you like it, John
I think the
Matrix.
classic 80s quintessential even action movie is Commando.
Listen, before we get into reveals, I'll explain. The reason I choose McClane is because we got to see more of him than we got to see Matrix.
I guess so.
We only got one movie.
I don't know why they
only
haven't.
got the one movie.
You know they're going to do it when he's like 97 years old. They're going to be like, you know what, Commando
Hasn't
2.
he done it already?
No,
No, he's stuck in the Transformers, the Terminator loop now.
Yeah, that's all that's all that matters.
I don't
He
know.
wasn't even in any of the Predator sequels.
Unfortunately,
Totally strange, you know what I
Anyway,
mean?
okay, Kenny, you have one? Show me what you got.
Get ready to be bored.
Client. Susan Sarandon and Tommy Lee.
The Client. Here we go. Oh, he has Home Alone. Nice. Okay. All right, let's go. Clickety click.
Yep. Let's do it.
All right, Home Alone. I'll tell you about The Client. 2 kids witness some dude like kill himself. He says he's
Whoa.
a mobster, or he's a lawyer for the mob. And then like one of the dudes, Barry the Blade, Moldano, because of course they're always Italian.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's
okay.
something to do with
yeah.
The lawyer who killed himself might have told one of the kids like where
Okay, so
he
the
was buried
kid is
and everything like that.
a witness.
So the kid,
Tommy Lee
yes.
Jones,
So-
Susan Sarandon, they're both lawyers? I forget.
Yes, just that's all.
That's all you need, man.
They call it a legal thriller,
It's a legal thriller.
and every part of me is bored by it.
All right, let's jump to Home Alone.
Let's
Look,
talk about Home Alone.
You know Home Alone.
Oh,
Home Alone. Kevin McAllister, he's an 8-year-old boy. He's left home when his family goes on vacation to
Poor
France. They leave him alone. There's a lot of tension in the house. They blame Kevin for everything. Kevin's supposed to be the problem child. No, he's just
Chris?
misunderstood.
Stop you right there. Tell me about the Wet Bandits.
The Wet Bandits. You have Harry and Marv, Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern. Was there ever a duo as gracious as them? Yes, there was.
I think if you went and said Joel Schumacher directed this.
Oh,
If you went and said George Clooney and Chris O'Donnell, you'd probably be right.
Maybe.
That was a...
Although Chris Columbus, he did do the Harry Potter movies, so the first few or 2 or something.
Oh, he did that.
Yeah, and this was.
If I was born Chris Columbus, no offense to any Chris's out there like yourself, but I probably would have gone with my middle name. Like, what's his middle name? It was probably like
Jason.
Jared or something like that. You know
Something
what I mean?
with a J.A.
Like
Yeah.
you're probably gonna get the Christopher Columbus jokes
Why?
anyway.
Why?
If your name was Jason Columbus,
I would go
you'd
with the
still
Chris.
get them.
I would go with the
But
Chris
he's just like,
Columbus.
you know what? Maybe his name was Jason Chris Columbus, and maybe he said, you know what? I'm
gonna
going with
go-
my middle
yeah,
name.
you never
We
know.
need to find out who he is. Click his name.
Yeah.
I want to find out what his name
All right,
is.
well,
I want to find out what his name is.
no. How about we save that for?
You
Let's
keep talking.
let's save it. Let's
You keep
save
talking.
it. Here's the thing. You're in my shot. No, get your head out of my shot.
talking.
Here's the thing. Wet
His
Bandits.
middle name is Joseph. We were so close.
Wow, J-O instead of J-A. The Wet Bandits, they went around breaking into houses while everyone was on. They cased them for weeks, and they said, oh, these people are going away, let's break into houses. Little did they know, little Kevin McAllister knows that they're coming, sets up traps, boom. A couple of things about this movie. Angels with Filthy Souls was the movie within a movie that was created specifically for this movie.
Keep the change, you
Keep the
filthy
change,
animal.
yeah. It was supposed to be like a parody of Angels with Dirty Faces.
Yeah.
We'll get more into that when we talk about this in the podcast version. Other than that, man, what do you want? His family comes home at the end. You know Home Alone. You know Home Alone. So here's the thing. This may not be so bad. We're about to blend these together. We're going to make something new.
This is just, you know what I mean?
Kevin, you know Home Alone 2. They go to New York. He gets lost in New York.
Yes.
How about in between this? Or maybe even the third movie. There was the third movie, but not with Kevin. Not with Kevin. What if Kevin McAllister becomes a witness to a crime?
By the Wet Bandits by Joe Pesci.
Well,
Joe
hold on.
Pesci's kind of like a mobster guy.
You got to move things, right? You got to move things forward.
Yeah.
What if one or both of them, it's an associate of theirs who... The Wet Bandits don't kill people, but there are people who do kill people. Mm-hmm. Correct?
And they mix up with them?
They're criminals.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily that they mix up with them, but what if the Wet Bandits have to save Kevin? What if they're like, oh, we can't let this kid. We've got so much history with this kid. He's always thwarting us. We can't let them. We can't let these guys do this. And it's the mob. It's the mob.
So the mob.
Because they're trying to get into the mob. How about we're small time, Marv? We're small time. Yeah, Harry. But what are we gonna do? Daniel Stern is Marvin. Pesci's Harry.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
We're
gonna. We got a connection in the mob. Let's go in there and let's step up. Let's become made men. Oh, I like it, Marv. I like it, Harry. But they're just low-life thugs, so they're not going to get in. But they catch wind.
Okay.
Oh, man, we're not going to get in now, blah, blah, blah. But they catch wind that this kid, Kevin McAllister, is like, oh, it's that kid, and blah, blah, blah.
Well, how about the mob goes after Mark, who's the little boy that kind of like was told this by that.
Oh, yeah, I guess we got to bring something in.
That's the thing. It's like, say, like they're in school together.
Hold on.
Because he's 11.
What year is this?
He's 11 years old. This was, I forgot to write the year. You always ask me on the ones that I forgot to write the year on. 94.
This was 90.
So
he was 8.
So, but that's the thing is they're in school together. They're in like junior high together. We're going to go with they're in junior high. He's 11 years old. They're in junior high. He's friends with him. They're kind of hanging out and everything like that. The mob, he thinks it's all buried because the mob boss, you know, it was told where the body was buried, all this stuff, and he got convicted, but it's not over yet. And they start going after Mark, and Mark is friends with Kevin. And
Kevin gets involved.
And they're sent on a thing where you need to take these kids out. And they go there, and they're like, what's the names? Oh, Mark and Kevin. And they're like, okay, we can deal with this. And they see it's Kevin.
I see it. And they're like, we can't do this. We got to try and get them out.
And they start pulling the mob out from the inside out. And now they're setting up traps for the mob, and the mobs are falling with tarantulas on their face and jacks. And, you know, heated doorknobs and stuff.
Okay,
that's how they know how to do it. You like that?
Yeah.
All right. So what are we going to call this?
Can we use like McAllister's Gauntlet or something to that effect? Like
I think maybe we can use like because the focus of this movie is going to be the Wet Bandits. That's the focus of this movie. It's not. Kevin.
And it's a comedy. It's a comedy.
So we're gonna do something with Wet Bandits. The Wet Bandits.
It's a comedy, right?
Ooh, hold on. I don't want to say the Wet Bandits return. I want to say like maybe the Wet Bandits turn or something like that. Like, is there a play on words that we could do with that? Because now they're gonna see the error of their ways by advancing their criminal stature. They're seeing the error in their ways over years. Gone by.
Right. What about something like Redemption, like the Wet Bandits Redeemed or something?
Well, we don't want to give away the movie.
Okay, true.
Right.
Well, you're saying turn.
I know.
You're already saying
that, but it's kind of like a play. I want to find like a play on words where it's kind of like, what do you mean they returned? You know, or like
the Wet Bandits apostrophe turned, deemed.
The Wet Bandits.
Deemed. Nicodemus. Okay. So it's definitely the Wet Bandits.
Yeah, we're gonna.
What if we just call it the Wet Bandits?
You think that we can do that?
Yeah. The Wet Bandits.
The Wet Bandits.
We don't always have to have that returned or live.
Cool.
The Wet Bandits live.
There's a new Die Hard movie coming out. It's just called McClane. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, there's a new one coming out, and it's just called McClane.
Yes. I am into
I don't know,
that.
The last two, I'm not really.
I don't care. I don't. Yeah, they were not great, but I don't care. That's McClane, yo.
That's it.
That's my boy.
Coming soon to a theater near you, The Wet Bandits, starring The Wet Bandits.
Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern back.
And Kevin
back,
McAllister.
baby.
If you like movies, check out our TV, check out our games, check out our toys, check out our cartoons. And if you like 80s trivia, check out Do You Even 80s Bro? Sometimes this guy 80s, sometimes I 80s, sometimes neither of us 80s.
Sometimes we don't, yeah. And while you're at it, you can get to us on any social platform thing that you use at Retro Squat. Please come say hi. We'd love to say hello back. It's going to do it.
Yes.
See you on the next episode.
Bye.